Hey Gemini, it's Lisa, and here is your December 25th to 31st, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. I am holding a contest for December. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of December, which is this week. So only a week left to get your name in there for the draw. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what's in store for you for this week. Gemini. The Two of Wands. Two of Wands is not limiting your thinking. Thinking big, thinking sky's the limit. Again, I know coming off last week, there was this energy of being empowered and going for things and really kind of working hard. This is like just, don't just kind of cruise and settle, whether that's in relationships or in career or even health and fitness. There's like the sky is the limit and you need to think that way. The challenge that you have this week is that you've planted the seeds to your success, and now it's just, having to do the work and having to adapt and change some things, add some things. And it just, with it being a challenge, it's kind of like you're having a challenge to kind of grow things. And I think it's just the time of the year. A lot of people are getting this kind of card or similar, and it really is just, it's a hard time because people are not working. They're not, doing what they need to do. So you just need to keep moving forward, doing what you can do in this time. And kind of embracing it, but trying to be open to, as things move forward, to doing things a new way or adapting, changing things, adding some things to your success, and you'll reap the benefits of it. What you need to focus on is the Serenity Prayer, which is focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't control. So focus on your actions and your attitude, let go of everything else that you can't control. So very similar to this, where it's kind of like, there's some things you just might not be able to do right now this week. So just do what you can do, right? And let go of what you can't control and let everything fall into place. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. Okay, Gemini. So let's get some clarity on this. So don't limit your thinking, don't settle, don't be like, okay, this is my life, I suck, or this is all I'm going to have. Nope, bigger, better, and doesn't matter what area of your life it's in, there's more coming and you should be open to it. Yeah, this same kind of energy of being limited. I'll never have this feeling trapped in a certain situation or a certain way of being. And it's like, no, you're not trapped. That's only fear, doubt, lack of self-worth, and other fears that are holding you back and creating this illusion that you're never going to have what you want to have, but you will. So keep going forward. If anything, this energy, this mindset blocks it from coming in. And then the Seven of Cups is a very common card to have at this time of year. It's examining your hopes and dreams and what do you want your life to be and what do you want in your life. So although you feel trapped, it's like, well, how do you want your life to look and what do you want? And if that's what you want, then go for it. Bring it down from the clouds and make it happen. You can't force things to happen, but you can make them happen. So this week, it's all about examining what your hopes and dreams are. And then you start going forward and start making them happen. Okay, so then the challenge you have is adapting and changing and letting go of some things, adding some new things. It's like growing as the plant grows, and that leads to more and more success. The more you do that, the more success you'll have. So you're just having a challenge doing that, like changing things of the way you used to do things and stuff. It feels almost like being stubborn. That's what it feels like. The Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving, right? So it is about balancing that, not just being a giver, learning to receive as well. Again, it can be in love, it can be in career. It's kind of like nothing has to be like equal. Like I did this for you, so now you have to do this for me. It has to be you, like what you're putting your effort in and what you're giving, you also have to receive, right? So you have to remember that you have to receive. And same thing, you can't be only taking and not giving. So you have to have this balance and this flow. And it really does feel like this sense of stubbornness that's in the air. The Hanged Man is letting go of something, getting a new perspective and moving forward. And again, it feels very much like you have to let go of this. It feels almost like being in a box or being very strict about like, this is the way it's always been done, or this is the way I'm going to do it. And you need to open up to new ways of doing it. So you get this new perspective and kind of go, okay, I can see that there's new things to do, or I can adapt to this. And then that creates this whole flow, which leads you to a new beginning with success. So it's interesting. It's just kind of like changing or adapting the way that you do things. You might be so set in your ways that it's kind of like you have to kind of be open to new ways of doing things. And that's just a challenge for you to wrap your head around because you're being stubborn this week. So where you need to focus on this week, this is all you have to do, is just focus on what you can do and let go of what you can't. And just, I can't control that, but I can control this, what I do. I can control focusing on the now, focusing on my attitude and my actions. That's all I can do. Everything else will fall into place the way it's supposed to. The Three of Wands is about letting go of the past and being in the now. So being present in the now. A lot of times when this card comes up is because things are going to fall in line, opportunities are going to come in, and you need to see them. If you are focusing on the wrong thing, then you're not going to see it. So just pay attention. And then balance your head and your heart with your gut. It can be, for some people, connected to their spiritual abilities and using those more to help you move down your path. But really it feels like you have to, when your head talks you out of something and your heart talks you into something, or like is closed off, either one of them, you have to balance it with, what does your gut really tell you to do? Does your gut tell you to go for it? Or does your gut say, no, this isn't the right thing? Because your head kind of, and then sometimes you get confused, what is what? So it's learning to figure out which is your head, where the devil, tempts you and talks you out of things and fills you with doubt, and your heart does the same thing. You have to balance it with what your intuition tells you to do and move forward, trusting your intuition. And then what you don't see coming this week, Gemini, is perseverance. So this is about, you've come through so much, you've learned so much. It's just, it's taking a deep breath in, maybe even taking a break, kind of going, you know what? I'm going to purposely take a break, which is doing, and I'm going to focus on a few other things, take some deep breaths, and then when the new year starts, I'm going to kick butt and go for it. So it is kind of like gathering your energy and then going for it. Just chill for a minute, right? Instead of putting so much pressure on, focus on what you can do, focus on what's important, and let go of everything else, but don't give up, just keep going forward. And really kind of do that. So if this is a week that you're like, you know what, nothing's happening, I can't do this, I'm going to focus on something else, like purging my house or working on, moving my body more, whatever it is. So you still do within it, but you still chill from the perseverance of achieving your goals, right? So you're still doing, you're just doing it in a different way and just taking a break, and then you persevere. Wow, the King of Cups, again, focus on what you can control, let go of what you can't, right? That's really all I keep saying. Don't get pulled into drama and conflict. Can't control that. Don't want to get involved in it. It is just stop wasting your time and energy on the things that you can't control and focus on the things that you can. It really does feel like just stop wasting your energy, like even if it's just, listening to other people's dramas and all that kind of stuff. It's just like, you can't control that. Just give it less fuel and move forward. And then when you do move forward, you do your part, and the universe will provide you with exactly what you need to keep moving forward towards your goals. Yeah, it feels like almost working with the universe to create all the successes in your world that you want. Traditionally, the Page of Cups is you do your part and the universe provides you or rewards you with some things, right? So it really is positive. It just really it feels like you've accomplished so much in 2023, and 2024 is going to be even crazier. Like, it's going to be awesome for you guys. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen in 2024. If you'd like a personal insight into what is in store for you in 2024, I have a few options on my website. One is an overview of the year, plus a dive into each month to see what is in store for you. And then I have another really amazing package that has that in it, but then it also does an in-depth view of your love life, an in-depth view of your career and finance, and an in-depth view on yourself and your well-being and what you need to do to improve that for 2024 or grow that in 2024. So all of that is in one package. They're on sale right now. So if you want to go to my website and get some insight for 2024, it is there for you. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a fabulous week and Happy New Year.
Life has no remote. Get up and change it yourself.